When most people think about war, they think about battles. But battles don't just happen randomly. They happen because decisions made long before the first shot is fired. How do you plan a war? How do you anticipate where battles will happen? And what makes one place on a map worth fighting over while others are ignored? To answer that, we need to talk about 3 levels of war. War is planned and fought on 3 different levels: tactical, operational, and strategic. Each level answers a different question. Tactics are about winning the fights. Operations are about linking those fights together, and strategy is about deciding what the war is trying to achieve in the first place. The tactical level is about the fight right in front of you: squads, platoons, companies, vehicles, and weapons. Clearing buildings, taking hills, holding roads, seizing forts. Tactics decide who controls the ground when the shooting stops. It's the most visible part of the war, but it's only one piece of the puzzle. Here, we have a unit traveling down the Hudson River Valley. This is at the tactical level. Their mission is to take Fort Independence towards the south. They must cross the river, land, and then proceed to advance upon the fort, and then attack it. This is all a tactical level. How do they get there, and how do they take the fort? The operational level is about turning multiple battles into a campaign. It's about where forces move, where they concentrate, and what they try to seize. Ports, airfields, bridges, supply routes, forts. Operations decide where battles have to happen, and which fights can be avoided entirely. If the tactical level is a micro level, then the operational level is the meso level. The operational level connects multiple battles into a campaign. Here, commanders are not asking how to win the next fight, but where to fight at all. Operational decisions focus on cutting supply lines, isolating forces, and forcing the enemy into bad positions. Battles become tools used to shape the larger situation. The fight may only matter if it controls a road, rail line, or river crossing that supports the front. The strategic level is about national and political goals: protecting the homeland, forcing an enemy to surrender, controlling regions, resources, or alliances. Strategy decides why the war is being fought at all, and what victory is supposed to look like. This is the macro level. As we zoom out further, the details get more blurred. Here, the region is only denoted by major military echelons in control of that area. The smaller units still exist, but they are combined with the highest authority. Strategic leaders decide where armies are sent and which theaters receive priority. Victory may not require destroying enemy armies, but breaking their ability or will to continue the war. These levels are always happening at the same time. Strategy sets the goals, operations designs the campaign to reach those goals, and tactics fight the individual battles along the way. Battles serve campaigns, campaigns serve strategy, and when you understand that, battlefield decisions start to make a lot more sense. Another great example would be the Pacific Island hopping campaign of World War II. For a single island, tactically, the objective was usually to take the airfield. But operationally, the airfield supports local island cluster campaigns. This will ultimately secure sea lanes and airspace of the island cluster. Strategically, that one island is part of a series of islands in the strategic objective to control the skies and air in order to get warships and bombers within striking range of mainland Japan. We didn't just take random islands, we took those that could be resupplied, proximity of the next airfield, and lastly, what would act as stepping stones for large bombers. Some islands were left completely untouched, aside from a ship to monitor and keep them in isolation. Let's slam it home. Strategy decides what winning the war looks like. Operational is getting your forces to that objective and fighting the opposing forces in your way. Tactical is how you fight those forces in each battle. And once you understand how battles fit into campaigns, the next question becomes, why do those campaigns focus on certain places? Why ports, bridges, airfields, and cities keep becoming flashpoints across history? We'll break that down next in Keith's Orders of Battle.